this tells you everything you need to know about Liv Morgan, and in this video I'm going to tell you exactly what that is and why it's so significant, because Liv Morgan, she did it. She was the one who defeated Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. We knew that Liv was likely going to go over in that match. We just didn't know how they were going to get there, and the way that they did, I thought was actually pretty awesome, right? Because I was noticing, okay, odds, they have Liv as a heavy favorite, rightfully so, right? 2024 has been the year of Liv Morgan, why not? Epic feud, her Rhea Ripley, it's been months in the making. Think about it. It's gone back a year when Rhea Ripley injured, quote-unquote, Liv Morgan. Now, of course, I was all in storyline because Liv had already suffered a injury. They just used Rhea to get it over and to write her off of television. Liv, she made it very clear, starting this year, she was going to go on the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. She was in a pretty good feud with Becky. She obviously injured Rhea in a backstage segment, and we now know where they have gone from there. But what Liv has been able to do with this opportunity and really going into SummerSlam and coming out of it is really, really remarkable. And I had hoped going into SummerSlam that they would not just do a one-off match. I hoped that they would build it, and that's what they're doing. And they've been able to use Dominic Mysterio, who I feel like does not get enough love in this feud, because I think he is really the missing link in this feud that has helped it elevate and go to the next level, right? Because now we have gone from just, okay, Liv wanted to get her revenge on Rhea. She got her revenge. She's injured Rhea. She took her title, and now she's taken her man. Rhea, on the other hand, has come back, and not only did she want to defeat Liv and take her title, but now she's been portrayed by Dominic Mysterio. Betrayed by Dominic Mysterio. If I can say it, I hope you can. And so, there's so much going on in the storyline that I think people forget the placement of Liv. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in today's video, because Liv Morgan, she's been able to insert herself into top storylines, top program, and be a top star on Monday Night Raw. And I've continuously talked and proven how she is a top star. Well, as we can see here, WWE, they're slated to run Bash at Berlin, or Bash in Berlin. And so, August 31st, mark your calendars. We already know Gunther will defend the World Heavyweight title against Randy Orton. As of this recording, I don't know when Liv and Rhea are going to run it back in a rematch, but this caught my eye. On the promotional material, very clear, very upfront, who is on this promotional graph? Okay, we have Cody Rhodes, our undisputed WWE champion. Yep, that makes sense. Oh, we got Liv, and we got Drew McIntyre. Oh, and we have Damian Priest, former World Heavyweight Champion. Drew McIntyre, former WWE Champion. We have Bianca Belair, former Women's Champion. We have World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. Liv is on here. Liv is front and center. Now, Priest and Morgan, they were new additions to this poster. But I cannot put into words, if you are a Liv Morgan fan, how important this is. Because the company is telling you, we believe in Liv. They've already proven that they believe in Liv based off of their booking and their storylines and what they've been able to do with her. Opening, closing, and having multiple segments throughout Monday Night Raw with multiple members of the Judgment Day. Being able to really be a driving force in breaking up this faction that at one point in time was dominating Monday Night Raw. Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, JD Madonna, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. That group is really blown up, right? Now, obviously, they're going with Balor and Priest while continuing this, but they've been able to insert this program between Liv and Morgan, with Liv and Rhea, where it's not just them. They've brought in Dominic, and now they've brought in Balor, and now they've brought in Priest, right? And JD Madonna is in it somehow, some way. That is the art of what they've been able to do with this storyline. That is the art of which WWE has been able to create. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about Triple H's booking of WWE, where he's been able to create a storyline, bring in multiple people, and when that feud is going on and when it's playing out towards the end of it, or even the middle of it, he will plant seeds to where we're going next. And everything is very seamless, and everything just kind of just goes into place perfectly. And that's what they've been able to do with Liv and Rhea. In regards to what's next, that is a big question, right? Because it's, when do you do the rematch? I'm hoping that we get at least 2 more matches out of it. And I was going over everything, and I was looking at it, and I was thinking, okay, well, where do you go from here coming out of SummerSlam? Because obviously, SummerSlam, we saw Liv Morgan. She retained the Women's World Championship thanks to 2 different distractions by Dominic, and, oh, by the way, an assist with a steel chair of, okay, that Dominic obviously helped Liv. He obviously turned on Rhea. He made out with Liv, and they're off to the races with that. Liv Morgan, on the other hand, she's the real anchor of this. And while I think Rhea can get her ultimate revenge on Liv, and I think she will be the one to take back the title, I also can see it being a situation in which Rhea is so over that they're still building up Liv. And at the end of the day, you need to get Rhea to have a little bit of revenge. But I think it should be a scenario in which the climax of this story is, while Rhea gets her revenge on Dominic, just give him more heat, right? Liv still retains the Women's Championship. She's still Women's World Champion, but Rhea still gets her revenge. I think there's a way in which you can do that, where everyone comes out looking better and looking stronger. And that is something that I hope that they're able to do coming out of this feud. I think that's where we're going. It'll be fun to see exactly how
WrestleSTAR fam.
A few news and notes here. First of all, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time we upload new wrestling content here to the channel. Also, if you would like to further support the channel and my family, please consider dropping some money on a membership, subscribing to that. You'll get additional content. There's a bunch of awesome perks out there, including members-only videos, which I highly recommend you go and check out. Also, if you are looking for some sweet pro wrestling merch, down in the description below, I have a link with some 2 sweet promo codes, including free shipping. All that information down in the description below. Thank you so much for changing my life, my family's life, and supporting the channel. And I will see y'all in the next video.